PewDiePie is being cancelled. Now you may be wondering, oh, did I click an old video? Is this over the old drama? And no, this is just over Twitter stans that are canceling PewDiePie for being sexy. Now, I don't know how else to put that. I know this sounds a little weird, but let me just get into the details. Oh my god, PewDiePie got #1 most handsome face of 2020 and Taehyung got #2. If that isn't the power of the internet, I don't know what is. Now, this is someone from BTS. At least I really hope so, because if he's not, I'm cancelled. And this is one fan that I just found that said, you know what? Fair enough. He got #1 sexiest face of the year, and this is really weird to talk about on YouTube, just in general, but, I mean, he had it coming. Now, where's the problem with this, you may be asking? And if you're not asking, well then, your eyes are open, because if a BTS person loses to PewDiePie, who's done things in the past, the BTS stan/fans are gonna attack PewDiePie and his fan base. Okay, I'm gonna look at a K-pop fan's Twitter account, and do not go showing hate. These people clearly like K-pop way more than PewDiePie, and it's kind of like people showing me hate because I'm in PewDiePie's favor rather than K-pop. I don't want to be hated for liking PewDiePie over K-pop, and I don't want other people to be hated for liking K-pop over PewDiePie. So please stay neutral and just watch the video. PewDiePie could never. I suppose these are people on BTS? What I'm about to show you is literal internet murder, so if you don't want to see that, look away. Not literally, like not actual murder. YouTube, please don't take me down. I mean, he's #1. Scroll. 40 ratioed. Once again, for people that aren't on Twitter, getting ratioed is, you're canceled, you're done. A perfect example of this is Keemstar got ratioed so much. When I made the video over the drama he was in, he got ratioed so much that day, it was unbelievable. Not to mention I actually ratioed someone by checking if they'd even get a ratio. And by the way, if you're not a Minecraft YouTuber like Tommy Innit, Wilbur Soot, Quackity, Sapnap, George, Dream, any of the above, if you're trending on Twitter, it's usually not for a good reason. PewDiePie is trending, which means only one thing, his supporters versus his detractors, or whether or not he's a yeah or not, saved you a click. Honestly, I didn't think that'd be the argument. I thought the argument would be since PewDiePie said the N-word in one of his clips that he should not got any reward. Which, don't get me wrong, PewDiePie saying the N-word out of frustration and anger, that's not cool, that's not a cool thing to do. But I don't think he should have been canceled over it, which he was, and he came back from it. And I don't think it should facilitate whether or not he gets most sexiest face award. Something else that is bothering me is it's literally a dumb reward, like, sexiest face award? Are you kidding me, BTS fans? Do you really care that much that Felix Kilsberg, I hope I didn't butcher that, won over your BTS stuff? Come on now. And there's also stuff in, like, foreign languages that I'm finding, so let's translate it. So, there's a Turkish hater, are you kidding me? F PewDiePie, all my homies love Kim Taehyung. I'm very sorry to say this, but your preference is gonna get you ratioed. Me estás diciendo que PewDiePie es más guapo que Kim Taehyung? Kim Taehyung? PewDiePie is hotter. I'm not good at Spanish. I'm in Spanish too. Get out of here. Boop. Are you telling me that PewDiePie is more handsome than Taehyung? And some people want to know why PewDiePie won. Well, that's totally up to whether or not people could actually vote for this, because once again, I don't keep up with the sexiest face award, nor do I care. I mean, I'm happy PewDiePie won because I'm a fan of PewDiePie, but I really did not care when I saw this. I really did not care making this video. I only care about the people that are trashing PewDiePie for winning an award that most people really shouldn't mind. So yeah, whoever's in charge of this award is the reason PewDiePie won. If you're really wondering, if you want a simple answer, or if it was up to public vote, then you're the reason PewDiePie won because you didn't vote for the person you wanted, or not enough people voted for the person you wanted. And once again, it's just the hottest face. It mind boggles me every time I say this because people are getting angry over it. Oh no! Not sure why PewDiePie is trending, but if you support him, you should eat rocks and not talk to me. /SRS furry PFP. Now, I don't hate furries. I had/have a furry friend that I don't talk to him much anymore, but he's a normal person. I just tell him to keep his fetishes away from me. But this person, are you kidding me? This person is the stereotype of a Twitter hater. Alright, after reading this Twitter thread, I'm gonna give you my opinion on why PewDiePie is not racist, and PewDiePie is actually a good, decent human being. He's been named most handsome face of 2020. That's a fact. Imagine naming Mr. Oh, then we're just slipped out handsome gross. Sorry, his punctuation's awful. He's basically saying, imagine if you named the person said the N-word handsome. Disgusting. Now, once again, I don't think just because he said that N-word facilitates whether or not his face is sexy. I know you can make the comparison like, I don't know, Ted Bundy, oh, he's hot, but he was a murderer. But I really don't think it's the same thing. It's almost like people make mistakes. That's a factual statement. People do make mistakes. I've made plenty of mistakes in my past, and I wish they could just disappear, but they can't. So bottom line is, if people can learn and get over their mistakes, I will forgive them, depending on the mistake, of course.
Shit your pants, please. Saying the N-word like he did is very indicative that he says it when he's not on camera. Also, saying plus all the other shit, not a good look.
So this is the type of person that I really could not get along with. If you're gonna hate PewDiePie after he's donated possibly millions to like good causes, and he's made up for his actions, he's repented for his sins, I cannot talk to you, I'm sorry. People also change, so stop bringing up the past and other. He has apologized for that as well. To these type of people, giving them facts and knowledge is not going to help them. There's only one way to really help them. So now we'll wait and see. Before I go, I literally just put all my stuff into Vegas, as you can see. But this person, do not go hate them, for the love of God. Just look at me clown them and these other people clown them because they're delusional, honestly. People on Twitter, I'm going to rant about Twitter for a little bit because, you know, your boy has to get to the 8-minute mark. I don't know how else to put it. On Twitter, you'll find very reasonable people. You will find very political people. You will find very racist people. And you'll find very middle ground people. I like to think of myself as a very middle ground person. And if you don't like PewDiePie, join my Discord and argue with me because I'd love to see your take. If you look at the internet in retrospect, a lot of people are on it. I'm not going to say the entire world's on the internet because that's just impossible. There's poverty places and there's people that just can't reach the internet. But I'm going to say a large portion of the world is on the internet. So there's of course going to be idiots that don't know what they're saying. A perfect example is this dude that I'm about to show you that I've been talking about. I was just tweeting at him saying ratioed because your take sucks. Guess what? I did ratio him, which means your take sucks. Ratioed because your take is awful. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to think of how this person's going to respond. I'll wait. If you answered potty humor and saying your pants, then you're correct. Ding ding ding. Like genuinely, what even is that? I've been on the internet for long enough to know that that's one hell of an insult. I think my career's over. And then my response was, why the hell do you talk like a toddler? Your pants or wet your diaper? Because that's exactly what this person's doing. If you get one thing out of my channel, I want you to realize that people on the internet are stupid. They are very dumb people, and I've met some very, very stupid people on the internet. And for the people that are stupid, they will not listen to facts and knowledge, so you just have to, I don't want to say insult, but you have to give them a reason to change side and open their eyes. I'm quite positive this person that I ratioed is not going to change their mind about anything. But even if there's the slightest bit chance, I need to bring it up. If you've made it this far, thank you so much, because YouTube says only like 5% of my audience actually makes it this far. So if you've made it this far, comment down cake or something and I'll like your comment. Heart your comment, I meant. Also, please don't go and show any hate to these people on Twitter. Not only does you guys showing hate to these people give me a bad reputation, but it's also pointless because most of these people won't even listen. Other than that, go have a blessed day. Go support PewDiePie for having the #1 sexiest face in the world. Once again, really weird to say. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.